To me, idea means new, creative, innovative problem solving.
Something new and different.
Clarifying something about the world.
Imagination, a dream, a whim, passion.
A thought that someone has that they want for the better.
I have something fun to do. I have an idea.
When I have fun things to do.
Something small about how you're feeling about one thing, or it can go on to change the world.
I think the most powerful idea to change the world in the last century is the concept and innovation of having instant access to information through the World Wide Web.
The idea of human equality and how that idea has been redefined in the 20th century.
One thing that I love was the Martin Luther King speech, I Have a Dream. That was great and inspirational.
I think Gandhi's nonviolence has been an idea that has had a huge impact on human development.
I think maybe the theory of relativity.
The explosive growth of communications technology.
The three ideas that have impacted human development the most has been evolution, capitalism, and the internet.
I would have to say evolution, just because it was such a new idea and it was really hard for people to accept.
Farming.
The written language.
The atomic bomb.
Prenatal care.
Communication, education, and general public health, I think, are three of the most important things.
The last two meteorological events that have impacted humankind has been climate change.
Well, in general, global warming.
2007 sea ice minimum.
Water shortages and drought conditions.
Hurricane Katrina.
Hurricane Katrina.
Hurricane Katrina.
Katrina in New Orleans.
Well, I'm sure you're hearing frequently from our North Carolina perspective of Katrina.
And then the Southeast Asia tsunami.
The tsunami.
Tsunami.
Tsunamis.
The tsunami that affected Southeast Asia.
Our school promotes peaceful living through a curriculum that promotes guidance and empathy and empathetic learning.
Getting students out to experience different cultures and places, having conversations there.
We do things for peaceful living. We have guidance counselors, and we'll talk about how maybe something's going on with you that you're not sure about how to handle it. We have people that will help you with that.
We have an honor code, which does a lot for that.
The simple pledge that we don't permit people to lie or cheat or steal, that we won't abide by others doing those things. It's all about empathy and understanding other people, and that's the way you promote peace.
Our school promotes sustainability by teaching sustainability and by offering students the chance to practice it in school.
One thing that we've done is kind of formally designated a person as sustainability coordinator to kind of oversee that movement here on campus.
Educating everyone here in the GDS community about the impact of our choices and the impacts that those have on the world around us.
We promote so much recycling and always turning off the lights when we're done.
Our building staff has gone through and kind of retrofitted our older buildings to be more energy efficient with our lighting and our energy use.
Our respect for humanity, again, has to float to the top. It's in our mission.
That's basically our motto, always be respectful for others. If you go into every classroom, there will be a sign that says respect time, property, others, and yourself.
In the lower school, we have assemblies where we talk about customs. We have a vast number of students who go to school here who represent all kinds of customs throughout the world, and we try to show respect for that.
When we talk about respect for others, it's all about, you know, that empathy and getting to know other people and valuing the differences rather than having the differences be divisive.
When new ideas are introduced, most people are uncomfortable.
Most people have their own ideas that they want to put into action, and trying to put their minds around someone else's is hard.
Sometimes people retreat to what they know rather than moving forward with the idea.
It's up to the society to kind of cope with it and figure out how they're going to deal with this idea.
When a new idea is introduced, that might really change people's economic status in some cases, or increase the difference between haves and have-nots.
Societies are challenged by new ideas because change is difficult. And I think that the people who have benefited from the way things used to be done often have a hard time seeing the benefit of the way things can be done.